birdseed. Radish. Mushi. A white wolf. Now that's just plain weird. Sure looks like a weak little bugger. Think you could beat my dog, Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mom attends to, you see. Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row, even though my mama was chasing him around trying to slug him. There are actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa is fixing to get all 10. So you might notice that he has a green arrow on his head. That means that he has more to it, and it's a side quest. Think you can dig up all the turnips in my mama's field? Don't forget, you have to avoid being slugged by mama. I'll admit, you're better than the better canine if you can do it. Ah, she's gonna try to slug us? Not exactly my idea of a good time, mommy. At least you have your celestial brush and a wicked brush stroke. Hello. You consumed turnip. Tuber with crispy texture fills the astro pouch. There's a trophy for this, actually. Don't see me, lady. Oh. Oh, jeez. That's right. Whoop. Oh. Nope. Eight. Alright, I'm gonna get the next one. He's gonna slug me! Whoop. Don't mind me. We got 25 praise. You offered the oddly shaped turnip. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa and I have been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. And we get 7 more praise. Thanks to you, my son Mushi's misbehaving again. Nothing that a bit of thumping won't sort out, though. I love doing that. You actually get a trophy for doing that, too. Can I cut this rock? Some rocks you can cut, some rocks you can't. Oh, no, I didn't know. Oh, thank God. What's this? Home of the Elder. Mr. Orange lives here. He's a regular village celebrity. Okay. Well, why don't we go inside? Oranges. Nothing to eat here. I think we got another... No. Oh. Turnip. What's in here? Nah, if his mama catches you snacking, she'll clobber you good. I try. But I can steal her money. Just like I stole her turnips. Watermelon! Sweet and juicy fruity treat. Fills the astro pouch. Nice. This must be where she ages the sake. Smells good, doesn't it? Money, 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 money. Money. And this is who we want to meet. She gives you pets. Well, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake brewer Kushi. Work in the fields again, are ya? Isun. Are you and that wolf together? This is where I grow my rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susanoo give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. Why, Ame, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk because you can see the triangle above their heads. That means they still have something to say. Might even be valuable information sometimes. They might just be muttering to themselves, but it pays attention to listen. Susanoo's a neighbor of mine. He's a bit unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's the direct descendant of our legendary hero, Nagi. And he loves his sake, too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello to when you see Susanoo. He could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. I think you can get the rice, too. Oh. I could have sworn I could rejuvenate that. That might be later. You consumed rice balls. Ball of rice wrapped in a bit of seaweed fills the astro pouch a little bit. You consumed bales of rice. Flash. Hello? Boop. You obtained Exorcism Slip S. Paper depicting holy incantation. Slightly damages nearby enemies. It's like a screen nuke. You can get more of them. Look at the hawks. This is Mrs. Orange. A white wolf. Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you'd better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Shiranui Reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't Isun, are you riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, I better get back to my work. Here to come hear the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing laundry. But when I was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, what shall I do? Where did that darn pole go? How could something important just disappear like that? She's missing something that should be there, is she? You better help her out, Furball. Okay. Whoops. A new drying pole? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer to my laundry. Would dry in a second. My laundry would dry in a jiffy if the sun would just shine closer. You heard the lady. She wants the sun. Time to use you-know-what. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. That's a mountain. That explains a lot. Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. My word. The sun is suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole, and now this. What will miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one bakes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. And we got praise. We got 39 praise. And cut that. Oh. Heave, heave. This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like it's made of lead. Could this be the case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. It's time. Whoop. Satar imps have the same sort of thing for getting the Demon Fang. Different enemies require different things to get Demon Fangs. And 30 praise. Nice. You've accumulated praise. Whoa, Ami, you suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm going to open the fan menu where you see your divine attributes. Use the praise you've accumulated and enhance the attribute any way you want. So we can do health, ink, astro pouch, and money. We're going to go with health first. Well, it's all coming back to you or what? Huh? It's not hard to notice such a small enhancement. Oh, lighten up, Furball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude. Ah, I feel light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy Susano. Can you come get him for me? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. So now, the Great Warrior Susanoo. Or I should say, the Great Worrier Susanoo. Jeez, it's not even spelled right. I love that detail. It's hilarious. Sheesh, he's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior, Susanoo. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be descendant of a legendary hero. Can I just cut this? Birds. You consumed cabbage. Oh, right. This right here. This rock's the perfect size for training. Looks like isn't a single scratch on it, though. Until now. I stand corrected. Horse. There was money in the horse. Hey, is it just me, or can you hear snoring from underneath this jug? I am the greatest. Oh, Kushi, let's wake this guy up. Huh? I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? What business do you have with Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever? The greatest warrior, Susanoo. Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for an apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Get a load of this guy. All brawn, no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you, don't call me a bug. Come on, Ami. We're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? You're right. What will the neighbors think? Boy, you're sure weird, Susanoo. Is it supposed to be some new kind of training or what? I better not be you messing up my garden, Susanoo. You'll get a good thumping if it is. Oh, Susanoo, that sure looks fun. But shouldn't you be practicing your swordplay? Oh, hello, Susanoo. Looks like you made good pal there. Snowy really likes you. Yeah. Alright, so the neighbors are all known, because I think Old Man Orange, Mr. Orange is still, you know, hurt. And we got bunnies. They're the herbivores. You mangy mutt. You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Tohen Boku. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susanoo? Yep, none other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. By the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder is blocking the path, is really getting in my way. Can you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? It's certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great. Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it. Wait, a boulder of this size is not very easy, even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds and make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously. Ever. Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to check out more content that's related to Japan, check out the top link for a playthrough of Ape Escape Million Monkeys on the PS2. And for another expansive game, check out the bottom link for a playthrough of Skies of Arcadia Legends done on the Nintendo GameCube.